Alrighty, guys, let's dive on into some of the new dual clan events. So, obviously, the last clan event for Z21 is Granblue X Megacolony. So, let's go over this. Negra Bolt. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if you are in Legion, CV1, retire rear guard, and call a card. So, there's your multi attacker right there. So, you should be able to guarantee yourself 2 attacks. Once you attacks a Vanguard, if you have another unit, it gains 3,000. So, this is a really good card. Multi-attackers are the best cards, so this having a great multi-attack for Thanatos and all that, this definitely brings in that oomph. So this is good. We don't even need Thanatos anymore because we can counterblast one and call. Be it the chef, be it anything. Just make sure you have a good column. So that's dope. So legit, they got a really good Legion here. When placed with the drop zone, this unit gets the following ability. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, retire one of your opponent's rear guard. So again, looks like Granblue is going to have some field control. They just don't get this on 5th damage, but this is still good enough to clean up filter plays early, just in case. Also, there's lots of ways to fill up drop zone the way Granblue works. So I wouldn't put it past. Granblue is going to be another fast deck that can Legion instantly due to, Ghosty and all that, but you got to be careful because, again, you're going to need your unit and drop so you have something to call from drop so you can do things. So that's good to know. Young Pirate Noble Peanut Noir. Of course, he was the double rare. They swapped places. When Legion, put 3 cards from the top of your deck into your drop zone and call a card from your drop zone. Then when this unit attacks a Vanguard, retire rear guard. Okay, that's stupid. Okay, so that's like useless. When Legion, counterblast 1. When Legion, call this card. Oh, when you leave. So if this is in drop, you can call it from drop. I guess that's interesting. Alright, let's see some Machinas. If you are in a Legion, CV1, discard a card the same name as your Vanguard to call 3 Machina cards from your soul at rest, and this unit gains a crit. Once per turn, put a Machina rear guard into your soul to stand one of your rear guards and paralyze one of your opponent's rear guards. Honestly, I wish this set was like a Bumblebee, the bee, so you can actually draw a card since we're kind of taking the card out anyways. But calling 3 isn't bad, but we'll be calling B anyways. B's going to do his effect to stand 1. Well, the good thing about this card is B is going to work insanely well with this because A, we're calling B out every time. We're putting B back. We're not putting B back in, but we're going to restand with B to draw 1 card, and then we're going to put a card in solo stand another card. So you'll always have like a nice little column just in case. So this card is actually good. It's just, I hate the fact that it's a Persona Blast, sadly. So that's the only issue. But again, since it's a Persona Blast and we're running B, we technically could just draw a card afterwards. It just... Again, we're looking for Persona Blasting here, and that's going to be a little bit of a trick. Machine Mosquito MK2. During your turn, if your Vanguard's a Machina and all your opponent's rear guards are red, this becomes an 11k. When this unit attack hits a Vanguard, stand one of your other rear guards and paralyze one of your opponent's rear guards. So this card is going to be your multi-attacker, and it's not a CB. So that's actually really good if you have the columns prepped for this guy, too. You can do a lot of work, I would say. There's a good amount of push plays with this. Machining Tarantula MK2. When your drive check reveals a card with the same name as your Vanguard. If you are in Legion, counterblast 1 to paralyze your opponent's Vanguard. So again, Persona, drive check, weird. Soul Blast 2 to paralyze one of your opponent's rear guards. Again, fills up drop, you Legion faster, yada yada for that part. When placed, if you're in Legion, paralyze 1. And again, this is just Populo, but it's a 9k beat stick right there. And the last season, obviously, was going to be Overlord, so that's enough of that. We'll be seeing that later, and then we're starting up in Stride. So all in all, best card to get out of this set is definitely going to be Negra Bolt. Multi-attackers are godly, so I can't wait to start playing that. Machina Scorpion MK2 needs to be a little bit tested, in my opinion. But I think it could do well. It just comes down to your hand having the Persona Blast and all that. So that's going to be interesting to play out as well. But this G2 is definitely an amazing card for Megacolony because A, it's a restand pretty much, so that's nice. And I mean, as long as it says when the attacks Vanguard, stand one of your rear guards and paralyze one of your own. So that's good. But this card effect is actually situational, believe it or not. This comes down to all your opponent's units have to be at rest, so you could multi-attack. So the best way to do this effect is possibly going to be using pretty much Mega Beetle. Hercules, because Hercules is the only one who can set this effect up properly. The only issue with it, this doesn't bypass intercepts. That was the only thing that's the issue with this card. All the rear guards have to be at rest, so if your opponent doesn't boost for a turn, yada yada. Obviously, this card only does this once, so again, comes down to how much your opponent has cards at rest. And due to the fact that resist is a thing, this is going to be an issue. Like I said, I think Hercule is going to be the only one that can activate this effect like on a constant rate. So you might Hercule a lot before you Legion. In my opinion, you might have to. It's just, yeah, that's pretty much it for that. I mean, the only way to really profit this effect, you have to make sure you rest it. Rest all the rear guards, because not even these Persona Blast units rest all the rear guards. So this card's mostly for Hercule right now. That's what's weird. Muscle, now you know what I'm talking about. The crit 2 unit, paralyze, etc. Soul Blast run, rest everything. So that's going to be combo combination with this for a while. Anyways, but yeah, definitely Granblue got the better of the bunch. Definitely get 4 of these. This is definitely the bread and butter of Granblue for a while. Multi-attacking has always been a godly thing in Vanguard Zero's format, as you can tell, for great nature. So definitely run this. Definitely get 4 of these as your first call if you want to make a good deck. And that's about it for you guys today. Thanks for watching. Be good, stay safe, and until more news, hopefully G-Era gets revealed next week, which it will. And we'll discuss more on that in the future. Peace out.